Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be unboxing Han Seungwoo's second mini album, Fade. One of my subscribers actually asked me the other day whether I was going to be unboxing his comeback. So here's the answer, and the answer is yes, I'm going to be unboxing it right now. So there are two versions to this album. There is the white in version and then there is the black out version. So let's start off with the in version. I got these albums from K-Town For You, so there are no freebies unfortunately, but I'm still happy to see what's inside these albums. Okay, so here we have the in version of the album. So this is the front, and you can see there's actually a lenticular on the front. So you can see him kind of running away, and then you can also see a forest. Then this is the spine. This is the back. And it's actually shaped a lot like a book. And you can see that on the spine, you can kind of see that there are supposed to be what looks like pages, but I don't think this is actually a photo book because it feels very smooth. So let's open it up. Oh, okay, so basically this is exactly the same kind of style of packaging as Victon's VT Fin album and also his first mini album, Fame. So we have what looks like a little cover. If you guys can read Korean, you can take the time to pause and read what the cover says. I am going to take out all the inclusions. Okay, so I am back with all the inclusions taken out of the album. So this is what looks like the lyric book. So Tashi Manna is obviously the title track. I honestly teared up when I was listening to the song because I think his voice is so beautiful. And Byung-chan has said previously that once Seungwoo sings a ballad song, everyone will be gone. It's over because his voice is just so beautiful and it encapsulates the emotions of the song so well. So that was the little lyric book. And then, oh, okay, what is this? Okay, so this is a jewel case with the CD inside. So exactly the same kind of design as Fame. It's a very simple jewel case, very thin as well. And the CD just looks like this, very plain, but quite nice. And you can see on the front of the jewel case, I didn't notice before, but you can kind of see the tracks as well. Okay, and then this must be the photo book. Okay, so yeah, we have the in version. And I'm gonna move this so we can see the photo book properly. Okay, so I've just zoomed in a little bit so we can see the photo book. So this is the front and the side is just blank, and then this is the back. So let's go through this together. Wow, this reminds me a little bit of Mayday actually, with the kind of military style jumpsuit. I kind of want to talk about his military enlistment as well because I know, okay, so this was one of the main photos on Fade. Because I know Seungwoo was born in 1994, which means he is 28 years old this year in Korean age, which means he has to enlist for the military soon. So a lot of people have been saying that this album is kind of like his last farewell before he goes to the military, which is honestly really, really bittersweet. Wow. Have you ever seen someone as long as Seungwoo? Ah, this again reminds me a bit of Mayday with the grass and his outfit. But he looks really happy here. You guys can see his facial expression. Looks very content. I'm honestly a bit scared of the fact that Seungwoo is going to the military. Because Seungwoo is born in 1994, that means all of my biases who are born in 1995 are also going to the military soon. And military always scares me because it means they'll be away for a year and a half to 2 years. And I'm always scared that I myself will forget about them, and I'm scared that a lot of other people in the fandom will forget about him as well. So pretty. Look at his monolids. But I do feel like nowadays... Okay, so we're getting to a new concept. Oh wow, this is beautiful. This is so beautiful. But with military nowadays, I do feel like they still update you with your idols who are in the military. So I think it's not as bad as in second gen K-pop, where you honestly wouldn't get any updates from them. Wow. The thing I love about Seungwoo is I feel like even though he's not your typical Korean beauty standard kind of person, I feel like every part of his body and every part of his face suits the entire look really well. So love his monolids, and I love the shape of his nose. Honestly, love everything about him, and I love how beautiful his voice is as well. Okay, now we're getting to a black and white concept. Some Korean for you guys here if you can read it. Honestly, don't you just love his side profile? I think it is so beautiful. Oh. Credits, and we have what looks like a very nostalgic looking film. And yeah, that was it for the photo book for the in version. Okay, now let's get on to what inclusions you get. So first thing I noticed is this bookmark thing, which looks a lot like the Fame bookmarks. So you can kind of see it says Fade in a print, and it says in version here. And so there we go, that's the little bookmark. And what's this? Looks like a little ticket kind of thing. I think this is a first press limited kind of inclusion, so it is... Ooh, this is so cute. This looks like from one of his V lives. I swear I've seen this room so many times. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, I think there were a couple of different versions that you could get with this ticket, but this is one of the cutest things I've seen in a while. Let's do the photo card last. So what is this thing? So you can see Fade, and let's flip it over. Ooh, oh, this is super pretty. I think you might be able to... Well, can you take it out? Okay. Oh, you can take it out. Okay. So it's this clear card. And I got this one with the beautiful side profile. Back is like that. So I think this is kind of like a display photo frame thing that you can put in your room, which is really pretty. And last but not least, the photo card. So I haven't decided if I'm going to collect all of the photo cards yet, but let's see what we got. And we got, ooh, this is nice. This kind of looks like back when he was in X1. I don't know why it gives me X1 vibes, but there we go. We got a slightly further away kind of photo card, so that's really nice. He has very strong eyebrows in this one. So yeah, that was it for the Fade in version, and now let's get on to the out version. Okay, so moving on to the out version, this is the black one, and I think it's version 2, I guess. So let's unbox this. Okay, so this is the front, and it has a same kind of lenticular. So you can see that, you can see his face, and then if I just go up, you can see another mountain scene, like that. So this is the front, and this is the side, and this is the back for this one. And similar to the inversion, you can see that there's kind of a page looking pattern on the spine, even though it's just a smooth cardboard. So I guess they really wanted to make it look like a book. Let's open this one. Yep, so this is the out version. So we have a similar kind of transparent looking film on the front, and same again, you guys can read this if you can understand Korean. So I'm just going to take this off now. Okay, so this looks like another, wait, I'm going to take out the inclusions first again. Okay, back to the lyric page again, I think. So it should be the same, just in black. Yes, I think it's the same. I actually haven't listened to the other tracks on the album yet, so I think I'll do that after I finish filming this and when I go for a walk outside. Sydney is in lockdown again, so my walk outside is one of my highlights of my day, along with filming and editing videos. So that was the lyric book. Okay, and same as the white version, you get the CD in a little jewel case. So again, very thin jewel case, and it says Fade on it. Pretty simple, very minimalist, which I quite like. Okay, and again, let's get on into the photo book. So this is the front of the photo book. It's the same as the in version, but it's in black, and it's a plain side again, and this is the back, so it says out. I'm predicting obviously a slightly darker concept, but we'll see how it goes. Ooh, okay, this looks so much like Fame. Oh, the color scheme looks really similar to the Woo version of Fame. If you guys remember, that version was Seungwoo shirtless. So I guess they tried to go for a similar color scheme. But I like this a lot. I think this color scheme suits him very well. So I guess that's why they kind of chose it. Ooh, I think this kind of style with the blazer but nothing inside the blazer is really popular these days, and honestly I'm all here for it. I love this kind of style. It shows off their collarbones and it shows off how hard they work out, if they do work out. Wow, look how long his arms are. Ah, he is so pretty. I'm honestly gonna miss him when he goes to the military, but I think that Victon will come back as 6 members, just like they did for Nostalgia, so it should be okay. Ooh, so we have a blue cloth this time. In the in version, we had a white cloth. Wow, this is pretty. It's very dreamy when they use these cloths. He's so cute. He's like a little puppy. Wow. And here we have a wink and him wearing sunglasses as well. He has really long fingers, so that's another charm point for him. So actually I have been thinking about whether I want to do video calls. So whether I want to try and get into a fan sign video call for one of my top biases. So for Seungwoo, unfortunately, I was too late. I didn't end up applying for any of his video calls, but I'm really thinking that hopefully I'll be able to do it with Victon, so maybe another Victon member, or with 17 for their next comeback. Very nice. I think it would have enhanced this look a little bit if he had been wearing a turtleneck instead of a crew neck, but I guess it was really hot when they did this photo shoot, so still lovely anyway. Oh no, we're nearly at the end of the photo book. And also, I guess I hope that if Seungwoo goes to the military, I hope that another member of Victon will be able to have a solo release. So maybe Seungshik will be able to, because he is the main vocalist. So I really hope that Victon can kind of do more flexible activities and maybe like units or solos. And so we have the credits again, and we have the little film at the back. And yeah, that is it for the out version of the Fade album. And now let's get on to the inclusions. So there are 4 things similar to the in version. So let's look at the bookmark first. For the bookmark, we have another similar thing. So it says Fade Out. And this is cute. I like this a lot. I like how they're including bookmarks in a lot of albums these days, because I am always reading, so I always need some bookmarks to use. So there's that one. So what do we do next? Let's do the ticket. I hope it's a different one. That's honestly all I'm hoping for. So, oh, okay, so it's the same ticket, I think. So I honestly don't really mind what tickets I get, because I don't think I'll be collecting them, so I will just keep this in the album. And next up, let's look at the little photo again. Ooh, wait, is this the right way? Okay, that's kind of interesting. So I think they put it the wrong way. Let me just put it the right way. So before I put it in, you can see that it's this inclusion, and it will just kind of go back in like this. I think in terms of versions, I actually like the out version better, because I like the styling and the lighting a little bit better, but I think in version is the main one. So this is the photo card, and it's this one. Oh, nice. Okay, so this is a little bit closer up, and I really like it. I really like the lighting, and I like how you can kind of see his tattoo here, so that's really nice. And yeah, that was the out version. Okay, so that was my unboxing of Seungwoo's second mini album, Fade. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I really hope he can stay safe in the military when he enlists, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!